Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Irena Aminina. Today, I would like to explain my understanding about novel and drama. What is novel? Novel basically is taken from Latin word novella, that is referred as a fictional piece of prose and almost written in a narrative style presenting a realistic picture or believable characters and event. There are some types of novel. The first is autobiographical novel. The second is epistolary novel, and then social realism novel, historical novel, novel of manners, and mystery novels. In a novel, there are four elements. The first element is settings, the second is plot, and then theme, and the last is characters. And then drama. What is drama? Drama is the representation made up of words, sounds, and action of the character. Some dramas are in the form of poetry, but all dramas must be performed or acted out by character on stage, on film, radio, television, or outdoors. In drama, are some elements. The first is plot, and then character, conflict, irony, theme of idea, climax, and then music and spectacle. And the next is my analysis of article journal entitled Analysis Plots of Novel Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, J.K. Rowling, 1997. The first part is introduction. The purpose of this study is to provide a summary of the plot of the novel Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which aims to train someone to love reading with an exciting and tense plot. Here, the writers want to explain the plot of the novel entitled Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone with the main character, namely Harry Potter. This novel was published on June 30, 1997. If we examine Harry Potter novel more deeply, we will have a fantasy genre plot with elements of mystery, romance, adventures, and magic. Basically, the series has the main reference characteristic. According to the habits of abnormal writer, Rowling, the main themes in this series are magic and cooperation. There are also other themes such as courage and strategy. This book itself tells a young magician named Harry who has two best friends named Ronald Weasley and Hermione Granger, students at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The plot of this novel tells of Harry's effort to defeat a very evil wizard king named Lord Voldemort, who has the ambition to become an immortal and wants to master all of the knowledge in wizarding world to rule the whole world and do nothing. This book, which consists of 17 chapters and describes how serious Harry Potter to become a great wizard with high determination to defeat Lord Voldemort. And the second part is method. In this study, the researcher used a descriptive qualitative design in understanding the case study novel plots used in this research. The researcher used the novel research instrument to read all of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Research was conducted to understand the storyline. In this research, the researcher described and explained the storyline of a novel. In this way, the researcher can explain the context of the novel to gain a broad understanding and perspective on the chosen novel. Basically, this study aims to analyze a view word, report to the proper view of the information search and conduct research in a natural setting. This study analyzes a mystery novel genre and develop a case for understanding strategies that the author applies. And the third is result and discussion. The research presents data that has been collected in the study, including storyline data in a novel. To find out the implementation of the storyline in a novel, the researcher observe and understand each storyline contained therein. Based on the result of observation, there are several types of plot in a story, namely exposition plot, climax plot, and falling action plot. The result of the study show that most of the plots are expositional plots, namely explaining the first part of the story. In this section, we are introduced to the main character and setting in the story itself. After observing, understanding, and determining the plot, it can be concluded that this novel is very interesting to be used as medium of entertainment and motivation of us, and with this novel we can all take insight into this novel. The result of the study also show that the plot analysis in this novel is in accordance with what is contained in the novel, so that is hoped that it will attract other people to obsess over reading this novel. And the last part is conclusion. Understanding the plot in a novel or story is a positive or good thing as a medium for developing a novel. This can increase understanding in reading a novel. For example, the novel Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, J.K. Rowling, 1997, because it will understand all the plots contained in this novel. Thank you.